Hi, my name is Ronald, and today I'd like to take a minute to welcome you to the newly renovated Magnolia Clubhouse Communications Unit. I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our unit and show you what we have to offer. If you'll follow me this way you can see our newly renovated studio and workspace. Here we have a completely redesigned and rebuilt state-of-the-art studio with soundproofing, brand new lighting, a new anchor table, and green screen. Our studio also includes some comfy lounge chairs for our guests to sit. We have a teleprompter and a working camera. We have our anchor station. We have high-powered lights for lighting in our studio. We have a sound boom in our studio for our anchors and our news broadcasters. Our walls have been lined with soundproofing so that way we can bring you quality news without having to hear all of that background interference. If you come with me, I'll show you where we edit the news. Over here is the two stations where we edit the news every day. Using these two Macs and a program called iMovie, which will be updated soon depending on which software we decide to switch to, we edit the news here, add music, add clips, and do whatever we need to do on a daily basis to bring quality news to our members and hopefully one day to the community. Over here is the communications meeting room where we hold our afternoon meetings, our brainstorming sessions. This is where we work on content. This is also where we come up with plenty of ideas for our unit. This is our brand new dry erase board. It's a special paint that was painted on the newly renovated walls, which allows us to write on these walls. And yes, this is an actual wall. Children, don't try this at home. And we can actually remove it with little fuss or muss. So it's very simple, as you can see, for us to add things and take things off. We also added new speakers to the ceiling of our unit to help with the surround sound effect in our unit. Over here we have a nice quiet area where members can come over and reflect and take a minute from their busy day of doing the work of the clubhouse to kind of relax and ponder, their next move or, situations happening in their life. As we have a member here meditating. I'm sure you will all want to come up and meditate in the communications unit. On our next stop, I'm going to show you where we put our lockers and our equipment. Over here, we have our locker area. These are brand new lockers for members. Each one of them is controlled with a key, and they're all numbered. So that way, safety and security of your personal belongings is never a problem while you're up here with us. Over here, we have a restroom, and I'll lead you back through this way, back to our workspace. And over here, we have our News at One. We have our News at One topics, where we decide who's going to do the news today, what topics we're going to cover. And how things are going to go. Thank you for this brief, allowing me to take you on this brief tour of our clubhouse. And I hope you come up and visit us in our brand new communications unit. Thank you.